Hi. Welcome to my channel where I inspire you to live your best life. Happy New Year. It's 2024. It's a new year and it's always good to start the year right. I have known about the importance of writing down goals and making a vision board, and I have seen the benefits of that in my life since 2018 when I started taking it seriously and creating a vision board every year without fail. It's been fabulous seeing my dreams come to pass. Now you can guess what I'm going to talk about today, can't you? But the thing is, it can happen for you as well. Just listen to what I'm gonna say. Statistics say 23% of people quit within the first week of the year. So 23% have given up on their goals already. But let it not be you. It says 43% will quit by the end of January. Only 9% will complete their goals. Alarming, isn't it? Let us be the 9%. So to be in the 9%, this is what we should do. Number one, have a vision for your life. Have a vision for your life. I encourage you to do that. What is it that you want to achieve? How would you like to impact your world? You need to have a vision about that. Have goals and write them down. A vision is a mental picture of the things that you desire, your desired future. How do you see your life in the next 5, 10, or 20 years? Who do you want to become? What do you want to achieve? And how do you want to impact your world, the world? A vision needs to align with your purpose and your heart's desires. What is it that you are most passionate about? Ask yourself these questions. What is it that matters to you most? Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. A vision will help you live a disciplined and meaningful life. The Bible says, God will help us on how we can achieve our vision. It says in Habakkuk 2, verses 2-3, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Number 2 is to have your goals and write them down. So number 1 is to have a vision. Number 2 is to write it down, because research has shown that 42% of people, are most likely to have their goals be achieved if they write it down. So that's the next step. You have a vision. Now you need to write down the goals. Have a vision board. I've already mentioned that I like to have vision boards every year. When you see pictures constantly or frequently or regularly even, they stick to you, and then the things that you really want, and it helps you, it strengthens your resolve, it strengthens your desire to see your goals come to pass. It gives you that passion. When you see them regularly, those goals on a vision board, when you see them regularly, it fuels you, it gives you the fire to keep going and to pursue them and to do what you need to do to achieve those goals. To see this year be the year that you want to win in life, number 3 is to develop good habits. Break bad ones and develop new ones. Did you know, things that separate successful people from unsuccessful people are habits, not necessarily goals? We all have habits, and it's not always easy to let go of what you are used to. As the saying goes, old habits die hard, doesn't it say? People tend to have preferences in doing things the way they have always done them. This is why most people become resistant when it comes to change. Did you know change is a good thing? Change is a good thing. Yes, it is. Especially that our world is continually changing anyway. We need to get more comfortable with change. So what is a habit? A habit is something that you do so often that it becomes automatic. You don't have to think about it. Habits are the small decisions that you make and actions that you perform every day. Your life today, did you know, is essentially the sum of your habits. Like how in shape or out of shape you are. It's a result of your habits. How much money you have in your bank account is a result of your daily habits. Where you are in your career, your relationships, things like that. So small, consistent actions that are repeated over time, they add up to significant results. My next video is going to be about developing good habits, so I'll get more into it on that video, so watch out for it. Number 4, do something this year that you have not done before. Did you know that you can rewrite your story? If you don't like how your life is going or where it is, right now, where it seems to be going, you can change the narrative. Yes, you can. Do the unfamiliar this year. There is a popular saying that insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. This year, have the courage to step out of your comfort zone. Are you with me? Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Embrace the discomfort this year. Let it not be, let the discomfort be your friend this year. Let go of the familiar. Sometimes we hold on to the familiar. We hold on to what we have always known and the way we have always done things because we don't want to step out of that comfort zone. In the comfort zone, you have people that know you and they know you as such, and you are scared to do something different because of what they will think of you, their opinions. Oh my goodness. This year, let go of the fear of being disliked. Most of us, we are in the same place. We stay in the same place. We are stagnant in life because we don't want to displease people. We don't want to be talked about. Oh my goodness, I have been set free. The other day, I just thought to myself, you know what? I have been set free. I am not afraid to be disliked anymore. As long as I am being my true self and I'm not horrible to anybody, I'm actually nice, but at the same time I am being the authentic me and doing the right thing. You know what? If you want to think of me a certain way, it's your business. It's your business. The thing is, I'm a manager at work, and as a manager, you've got to be comfortable with being not liked. I want my colleague to like me. I want everybody to like me and to think well of me, and so on and so on. But at the same time, I've got to be assertive at some point. I've got to be firm and say, this is not how we do things. We do them a certain way, and please, just come back here and let's do it the right way, or otherwise I'll be in trouble with, people that I'm answerable to. So this year, let discomfort be your friend. Embrace discomfort. There is no growth in the comfort zone. You stay the same year after year. You are the same person. You just added another year to your life, but you have not changed. So this year, for you to have a winning year, you've got to step out of your comfort zone. Do the unfamiliar. It might be difficult in the beginning, but you know what? Do it anyway because you want to see different results. Remember, insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. But you know what? You are not insane, are you? You have a sound mind. You are sane. So you're going to do things differently to be able to see different results. Number 5, commit your year to God. The word of God in Psalm 37 verse 5 to 8 say, commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who brings wicked schemes to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret, it only causes harm. So this year, commit your ways to the Lord. Let him lead and guide you. Let him order your steps and direct your path. Let God be your peace in the midst of trouble. Let him be your vindicator when you need vindicating. And let him cover you with his protection. Commit the year to God, and it will be a good year. He will crown your year with goodness. That's his promise. That's his promise. God says he will crown your year with goodness. Stake your claim to that. When you commit your ways to God, you put him first. You start your day with prayer, with like a morning devotion, with studying the word. That's my thing this year, to really stick to it, because this year I want to develop good habits and stick to them. So every morning, before I do anything, I pray. I spend time in the word. I spend time in prayer. And that's something that I want to stick to. As a daily discipline, as a daily habit, because I know, in the presence of God, so much can happen. God will reveal stuff to you. He will guide you. He will lead you. He'll show you things to do and things to say, where to go and where not to go. He will show you open doors that, you may need to go through, and closed doors that you may need to keep away from. So this year, commit your ways to God. So this is how you're going to have a winning year. If you have a vision for your life, if you have goals and develop good habits, and, let the discomfort be your friend. And when you commit your ways to God, if you just do those 5 things, I promise you, you will have a winning year. You will have the greatest year yet. Sometimes we don't need to do many things. We just need to focus on one thing, or just a few things, and give that our whole focus, our full focus, our full concentration. Concentrate on that one thing or those 5 things, and you will have a winning year. You will, come back and tell me at the end of the year, oh my goodness, I sat down and I made a vision board. I wrote down my goals. I put them somewhere where I can see them every day. I have them on my phone screen as a screenshot. Is that a screenshot? Is that what you say? Home screen? Okay, let's stick to home screen. My phone screen. So I've got my vision board there, and that means I see my goals every day. So many times a day, because we use our phones so many times a day. We open our phones so many times a day. So I see my goals every day, maybe 20 times a day. Who knows? So have a vision, set goals, put them somewhere where you can see them regularly, so that you don't forget, so that they fuel you. Seeing them will fuel you to even pursue after them with all that you have. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video when I talk about developing good habits. I'll get really into it, because it's been kind of a revelation. I've always known that it's good to develop good habits, but I didn't know how. So I'm gonna go into that in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.